Greetings everyone, this is Renee from Healing Herbs by Renee. I wanted to show you guys a few of my garden beds here. I'm going to talk about this one, which is a perfect square, pretty much. I think it's a 4x4. Now in this garden bed, here are some collard greens that I actually transplanted from the older collard tree that I have in another area. I planted 6 cuttings and it looks like 3 of them took. I pulled the other ones up that didn't. Right here is a Moringa patella tree, which is the Moringa Ethiopia variety. Moringa is very, very healthy and nutritious. Right here was a surprise Moringa oleifera. I must have dropped a seed one day because it just popped up. Yeah, this is the oleifera, the more common of the Moringa species. And then back here I have Brussels sprouts that I took out of a pot that I had, and they're all actually doing pretty good. I think I have about 6 of them. The tomatoes are kind of covering them up some now. The tomatoes really took off. You can see they're quite big now. I have 4 varieties right here. I have one really pretty variety, which is a blue tomato, and if you can see there, it's actually a purple color, so I'm really excited to see how those produce. And over here I have garlic society. I actually transplanted some of these from another area in the yard, so I can have more growing and just give them, more attention, because these make very good seasonings for meals. They give a lot of soups and things that you put them in excellent flavoring, and they also give off these very pretty purple flowers. Now right here in the middle is an ancient olla pot. These actually came out of northern Africa like thousands of years ago. They've been used by a lot of tribal people around the world, a lot of the Native Americans. What you do is you fill it up with water. This is an excellent way to conserve water. Now I'm out here in Southern California where we are in a drought, pretty serious one. We've been getting blessed here and there with some rain, and we try to collect it as much as possible. But this is very convenient, basically for, I would say, throughout the world, because what you do, this here is a 3-gallon. I have a friend who actually makes them. This one's a 3-gallon, and it's an unglazed clay pot, and you fill it up with water. You dig a hole pretty deep. Usually I kind of dig them a little deeper than this, but this one I didn't go too far because the dirt was really, really hard underneath where the ground was, so I kind of stopped. But I filled it up with water, and it takes about, I say, 3 to 5 days to kind of go down. So it kind of helps you conserve water pretty good. And then once you fill it up, you just put the lid on, and the plants just kind of take the water as they need it. So you don't really have to worry about overwatering your plants, and they you don't have to worry about wasting water or water runoff.